your hands, okay? So 3 powerful ways to transform your life, and I'm going to show them to you. The first one is NewCalm. I believe if you can only get one thing, folks, from XosialX, you should get NewCalm. And like I said, if you go buy it directly from NewCalm, it's $49.90 a month, folks, about $50. If you buy it from us, it's $42.49. And here's a little bit about NewCalm and why it's so special. The technology is mind-blowing, literally. Here you go.
NewCalm has taken 33 years and $42 million of patented clinically proven neuroscience that used to be a 4-component complex $6,000 device into a mobile app. And on that app, there are 6 channels. So you as a consumer get to choose. How do I want to feel right now at this moment? And how do I want to activate this and get to a state without drugs or side effects? So deep sleep is used at night. It's used through a speaker. It is not binaural signal processing. It's called isochronic waveform. So through a speaker at night, you put on deep sleep, and within minutes, it simply cycles your brainwave down to 0.5 hertz. It puts you to sleep. It's an 8-hour track, and along that journey of sleep, you're filling in gaps in your sleep architecture, and your sleep efficiency is improving. Then we have rescue, power nap, and flow state. These are the core clinical therapeutic values of NewCalm. Rescue has been used in over 2 million surgical procedures, replacing general anesthesia with people being operated on listening to our physics. This is the key, this is the patents and all the stuff we've done across the years with cancer and multiple sclerosis and addiction and trauma and surgical procedures. Rescue is the key cornerstone neuroacoustic software of NewCalm. Rescue is the key for any athlete and any fan who is so excited, they get so amped up for the game, and then you win, you're amped up, and you lose, you're so disappointed. Rescue is something you do after performance for recovery. Reset my mind, reset my body, lower my stress response, raise my rest response. When I raise my rest response, I can be more patient, more present, more clear-headed, more focused, more energized, more calm. I'm not sabotaged by anxiety and fear and other people's concerns and worries. So rescue, power nap, and flow state are the recovery elements. Then we have focus. Focus was just released in July of 2022. It took us 7 years to create this. Focus oscillates your brain between 15 and 20 hertz. There's a specific frequency that correlates to high levels of clarity, concentration, and comprehension, and that's 18.4 hertz. The human brain can only stay in a thinking process like this clear focus for 15 to 20 minutes. Called the Pomodoro technique. So for about 15 to 20 minutes, we can be focused. Then you'll notice your mind starts to distract and we reach diminished returns. Well, not with physics, you don't. So we have a 47-minute full focus track. You put headphones on and you are laser focused on what you're trying to accomplish. Then we have Ignite. Ignite is hugely beneficial to the professional athlete. For 6 years, we use this in confidence with 56 professional sports teams and across the Department of Defense. Literally putting this into the hands or into the heads of Special Forces, Air Force Special Operations Command, Navy SEALs, etc. Ignite oscillates your brain starting at 15 hertz in a 14-minute neuroacoustic software journey all the way up to 40 hertz where you're fully activated and ready to prepare for any performance, and you will have an unstoppable feeling of absolute certainty. Let me repeat that. An unstoppable feeling of absolute certainty. You will achieve anything you set your mind to, because there is no distraction and you are fully activated, so you have full access to all of your muscle memory and all of your training.
Wow, every time I see that video, it gives me goosebumps to think that we could literally touch a button and change our, state of mind. And folks, what got me more than any of that, you'll see it on the screen, 2.7 million surgeries done, and they use NewCalm in place of anesthesia. That's pretty crazy. So with that being said, there's a lot of recognition out there for this, and it's got 2 patents. It's just incredible, the credibility that comes with this. And then if you look at it, there's several things that had to happen for this to really work for all of us, okay? We're open in over 100 countries ourselves right now. Like I said, there's 2 patents on this, 36 years, but look at that middle bullet there where it says originally a $6,000 FDA Class 3 medical device. Folks, when they figured out how to turn your smartphone into the device, So everybody that's got a smartphone has it now. And for just like $1.42 a day, not $6,000, but $1.42 a day, you can have all the benefits of this. It changed everything. And our company, XosialX, has the global exclusive rights in our industry. Okay, so this is all a part of your new website. Like I said, there's testimonials. You'll recognize a bunch of these people. But folks, what I'm excited about is on that website, every one of these things that people want to learn about, or all of them, there's separate little videos right there. They'll just click play now. It'll teach them all about it. So you don't have to become an expert on this. The website can do it for you. All right, I'm going to show you a real short video. It's a little over a minute. This is the same gentleman you just saw, Jim Poole, who's the CEO. But people ask me all the time, hey, Stu, how do I know that you really have the rights to this? I know you say you the contracts and you're safe and everything, but folks, if you're going to build a whole business around this, you want to know that XosialX has the rights to this. So listen to what Jim Poole, the CEO, says right here in this little video.
Jim, what's for the person listening tonight, this is not just another product launch, XosialX powered by Newcom. We want to change the industry.
You will change the industry. I've been doing this a long time. This is the most powerful, clinically proven, patented neuroscience in the world. As a good example, David, is we're sole source provider for the federal government, which means the federal government vetted our product and determined that there is no competition in the world. Okay? You take what we have, you combine it with an integrous, noble group of professionals who want the world to be better, want themselves to be better, and then want their network to be better. And this is exclusive.
Right.
We have our own business. My days are filled with military and FBI and law enforcement and cancer patients, you name it. We have one partner in network marketing in the world, and we will only have one partner. So we're literally handing to you on a silver platter, take our information, take our science, take our 36 years, take all of our clinical proof, take our patents, take our market credibility, and go deliver the message to the people that you want to care about.
Folks, I just have one thing to say with this. The future's bright and you should get your part of it. Okay, now let's go to the second part of the website, the XosialX University. Oh my gosh, it's already changed my life. I'm going to show you a short little video. You're going to hear from Mark Victor Hansen. He's the author of Chicken Soup for the Soul. #1 selling books in the world, the Bible. #2 selling book series in the world, Chicken Soup for the Soul. $2 billion worth of books sold. He's in Guinness Book of World Records, for selling so many books, everything, right? Listen to what he says about the XosialX University. And you'll also hear from David D., our partner that we've known for 20 years, one of the most incredible people I've ever met in my whole life. I came to them and said, I think we should do this. And I was in shock at what they said. But here you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm making you the invitation of all the invitations. It's like when I started Chicken Soup for the Soul, I didn't know that I'd become world's best-selling author. I wrote it down, but I didn't know I'd believe it. Right now, we want to make you rich. We want to make you happy. We want to make you successful. We want to fulfill your life. We want to teach you not what to think, but how to think better, how to speak better, how to communicate and have relationships, the likes of which you've never even thought of having before, by having you listen to on a regular basis the world's greatest thinkers, leaders, speakers, thought movers, and you're going to hear stuff you can't hear anywhere else in the world except here at XosialX. That's why I'm a serious part of it with my friends, and you get to hear next from David D'Arcangelo.
Oh, Mark, I'm just amazed. I believe extraordinary success leaves clues. We all know that. Those clues can be taught. Those lessons can be learned. Those ideas can be shared. And with the right technology at XosialX University, they can be duplicated around the world.
Thank you so much, David. And Mark, I'm so excited you guys are a part of this with me. I remember just months ago when I came to you and said, my daughter said she's not learning anything at college and she's got great grades, but she doesn't know how she's going to use it in real life. Dad, you should start a university. And then I couldn't sleep for a couple of days and I came to you guys and I thought you were going to laugh. I said, I think we should start XosialX University. And you both were like, let's do it. This is awesome. Let's teach people what they really need to know. I thought I was crazy, and then you confirmed, no, people need this. So, guys, thank you so much for doing this with me, and everybody out there, be a part of this. It's affordable, and it's going to give you what you need to succeed, everybody. Thank you so much for being a part of this with us. You see, folks, when I didn't graduate high school, and I'm not proud of that, but then went to college for 3 days, and the teacher said, young man, are you in my class? And I said, I am today. I was just hanging out with my friends, and she said, out. I found myself being 19 years old and, saying, now I got to figure out how to support myself. Then I got in our industry and was blessed to make millions of dollars. It's been life-changing. But one of the key things I did all the way through this for the last 41 years is self-improvement. Self-improvement, learning from people that have already done it, right? Well, now XosialX University is not only affordable for everybody, $2 a day, but it's going to have the top speakers the world's known and does know. But guess what, folks? People that have done it. Here's your first one. If you join XosialX University, your first speaker this week coming up is Jim Keys. Now, you might not have heard of him, but I guarantee you know what he's done. He was the CEO for Blockbuster Video and for 7-Eleven for like 20 years, folks. He actually saved the company when it was in trouble and everything like that. When I got to do this interview with him and David and Mark, my jaw was dropping all the way through it. Wait till you see this, okay? This is going to be our first course in XosialX University. So you'll be able to go in there, you'll watch the interview, and then it'll quiz you on what you saw. You'll answer some questions, and you'll get to move on to the next thing. Folks, it's amazing what's going on with this, okay? But just read those two little paragraphs in the middle of the screen. At the heart of XosialX is a simple belief. The patterns behind extraordinary success can be taught, learned, shared, and duplicated. They can be, right? Most people don't fail because they lack potential. They fail because they lack access. We're going to give the world access to the right mentors, the right knowledge, the right tools, and the right community. That's what this is all about. And folks, then you've got the third piece of this puzzle. It's the XosialX business app that houses it. It houses the university. It gives you everything at your fingertips to build a business. You can connect, follow up, train, right? You can share and grow with confidence. And there's just so much more to it. But what I'm excited about more than any of that, because you can get all these individually.
Building a business.
What I'm excited about is that they all go together beautifully. Watch this little short clip, this little video on this app.
Building a business shouldn't be complicated. It shouldn't mean juggling multiple apps, forgetting who to follow up with, or wondering what to say next. Imagine having everything you need right here. Know who to contact, share engaging content in seconds, see what they viewed in real time, close the sale, and onboard your team with confidence. Whether you're at home, at work, or halfway around the world, your business goes wherever you go. The XosialX app. Simple to use, powerful to grow, built for the way business should be.
And folks, that is on the website as well, okay? Those videos are there, so it will do the selling. You won't have to. And then, of course, the main thing is you can buy them individually, 1, 2, or 3, or a combination of either, or you can get the bundle. $99.97 monthly. Look, I just heard somebody say you can buy that unhealthy cup of coffee for $7 a day, but really, what does it do for you? This is $3 and change per day, and which one leads to a better future, a brighter future? So this is definitely something that you should take a deep dive into. All right. With that being said, you can use this bundle and blow up your business all over the world. These are all digital products that people can get instantly in any of the over 100 countries and territories. Months of your lives, everybody. Starting tomorrow, the All Access Pass will be live. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you watching. Take care. God bless.